ones that you guys have been giving up? Or
Yeah, we don't like them. The field looked big last week at times. That's the way I describe it. I mean, when you're really fast and you're accelerating on the ball and you're pursuing like you're supposed to be doing, the field looks smaller. And there were times, moments last week where the field looked big, and I thought, to get off point a little bit, but it's interesting. The yardage was a little overwhelming, and nobody's pleased with our performance last week. But we're not discouraged either. I want to say that that's a good team, and there were Texas A&M had 20 possessions in that game. And in the average college football game, there's 12 possessions. So that's really a game and 2/3 that they had. If you think about that, it's really kind of incredible. If you'd have told me on Friday before the game we'd make Texas A&M punt 10 times, they punted 10 times. We had 3 turnovers, and they had 1 score on a 3 and out, which was the first overtime. So 14 out of the 20 possessions, there's something positive happening for our defense. It's the other 6 possessions, and several of those were big plays. And really the big plays occurred, which is kind of ironic. Early in the game we gave up a long pass, but they had 2 25-yard drives for touchdowns. I know coaches probably already addressed the turnovers. It's our job to get off the field and play complementary football when the offense turns the ball over. We need to do better on that. But really the big plays, several of the big plays occurred, oddly enough, in the last 2 minutes of the game. The last 2 minutes of the game seemed to last forever. Trevor Knight has a long run, then Williams has a long run, which turns into a positive for our team. Then the 2-minute drill, they got a couple big plays in there. So, several of those big plays occurred then. It's the same stuff I come in here and say every week. I mean, sometimes you ever see the grades, he graded out an 86 in this game or some crap like that. We had 75 out of 84 snaps were really good snaps, but the other 9 snaps were crap. I mean, they stunk. I mean, and stinking usually to me means it's a 15 to 20 yard gain. Now it's a 35 to 40, even longer gain, and we've got to get that corrected. And yesterday was a step in the right direction. I thought we had our best practice.